Hello, my people. Good day to you. Good morning, good afternoon. Whatever time zone you're listening to this, I welcome you on today's episode of Daily Mind Shift. My name is Michael Ojola from Mindset Transformation Africa. And on today's episode, I want to anchor whatever I will discuss on this. When life gets lonely on your road to significance, remember why you started in the first place. When life gets lonely, which it will, on your road to significance, remember why you ever started. Remember why you started. And that is exactly what I just want to motivate you a little bit, charge you up a little bit about. Because this life was not meant to be easy. This life was not designed to be soft. This life is hard. Most times we don't read history. That's why we think utopia and bliss is the reason why we are here and all. If you're a studier of history, if you are a student of history, you will know that we've not really had it easy. All right, from the times of the dinosaurs to the cavemen to we've not had it easy. That's why we in our brain is still remotely being controlled by fight and flight mode impulse. If something is trying to attack you, it's either you run or you stay and fight, kind of survivor instinct. It's because it's written all over us, it's written in our DNA. That was how we evolve in time. Now we are prospering, technology is advancing, the population is increasing, we are not dying about some illnesses are not checking us out of life the way vitamins are available, supplements are available. We think because technology has advanced and human civilization has progressed, life should be easier. That was not the original intention of whoever creates this beautiful thing called life. That was not it. From when we are a single cell of an amoeba to now a complex cell, a conscious cell called a human being and a spirit being, from that time till now, it has always been a battle for significance, a battle for significance, a battle for meaning. Even Jesus was said to have was written to have said it, that the kingdom of God suffers violence, and the violence take it by force. Vindictive violent force take it by you use vindictive violence to take the kingdom by force. And when I quote Jesus, I'm not quoting it from a Christian reference, I'm quoting it from a wisdom reference. All right, so you need to understand that and not let some religion blind you. It's important that you understand that violence, I'm not talking about killing of ourselves and all that, I'm talking about internal violence, being hard on yourself to achieve your goal, is one of the reasons why we are here. When life now gets lonely, which it will, you feel nobody understands you. You feel, do you really have to go this route? You will doubt your sanity. You will doubt your genius. You will doubt your creativity when life hits you hard. When you are down in your low zone and you feel nothing is working for months and weeks, no sales, you're not making headway. You're trying everything and it seems nothing is working. Remember, I will take you back to your origin. That first day when you are all pumped up that yes, I want to start my own website. I want to start my own YouTube channel. I want to start my podcast. I want to have 1 million, 3 million, 2 million, 200,000, 100,000 people listen to me at a go. I want to start my own fashion business. I want to start my own school. I want to be able to do this, do that. Come on, I want to publish my online course and sell. I want to do Amazon Kindle publishing and sell. Remember, why did you start it? Many of us start anything we start based on the fact that maybe we want to earn more money, we want to be financially free, financially independent, experience life, travel the world and have fun, like love life and all that, experience another culture. I understand that. And I'm also gunning for that. Me recording this podcast is one way for me, one step closer to having a meaningful life. So, does it get lonely? Oh, yes. Sometimes if you go through the history of my podcast, sometimes for a day or two you see I will not post anything. Those are moments. Those are moments that I felt, is this even working? Only 7 people listened. Only 10 people joined. Only one person listened this episode, and I sweat on this episode. I just okay, today nothing. Let me go and sleep. It happens. But like I said before, I don't believe in not quitting. I believe you should quit. But I believe you should start again the next day. Quit today. Start tomorrow again. That's my own philosophy. I don't believe you should quit for life. No. That is weak. I believe you should quit today and start again tomorrow. So, when life gets lonely on your road to significance, remember why you started. Remember all of those who said you will fail, and let that pump you up again. Do you want to please them? Do you want them to say, yes, we said it? Do you want them to win over your life? Remember why you started. Remember every single voice that said you cannot do it, that said you will be like your father, that said you will end up like your mother, that said your generation is a generation of civil servants, you can never be an entrepreneur, that said you will live from salary to salary, you will never have your own business that will pay you even while you sleep. Remember those voices. Remember those voices. Remember why you started. When you feel like giving up, remember why you started. When you feel like enough is enough, remember what you are doing it for. And that reminds me, let me ask you, what are you really doing it for? Is it for Instagram post or for freedom? Is it for some Facebook status update? Is it for some WhatsApp status update? Or for freedom and abundance and living life to the fullest? Why? Remember what you're doing it for. If anybody asks me, why, Mike? Why are you always all night? If we ping you 2 a.m., you reply as if you don't even sleep at all. Why? I tell them simply, I want to buy another country for my boys. That keeps me up at night. I want to travel the world, yes, but most importantly, I want to buy another country for my boys. And I want to own 2 to 3% of the earth's surface. I want to control ownership, whatever you define it at. That is what I'm going to need for. That is why I bought Midnight Oil, trying to crack the code of financial freedom. Trying to crack, because this is a capitalistic world. I need to crack that code to be able to enjoy the life I want. I want them to study whatever they want to study. I don't want to narrow their dream to Nigeria where they are. No, they are the child of the world. So, it is my duty as their father to make them ride on my shoulder so that they will fly higher than we have ever flown. So that their own kids will have it better. So that their own kids, the great grandkids, will also have it better. That is why. That is why. It's not for fame. I need fortune to be able to buy another country for them so that wherever they are, they thrive. So that wherever I am, I thrive. On a piece of the earth. Just 2-3% of the earth's surface. Go calculate it, go Google it. That's my own dream. What is yours? Why did you start? And that is what I want you to think about on today's episode of Daily Mind Shift. We will talk later. Bye.